Hey, this is VasserVimes, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last time, I was finally reunited with my darling Tali, which has gladdened my heart greatly. We've had a quick word with her already, but I'm just going to exhaust her dialogue options, and after a quick ship tour, we're going to be headed to Ilium for more dossier missions. And there's also a loyalty mission, although I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that quite yet.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Upgrades.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
I bet you
Definitely.
can.
With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Oh,
the
awesome.
collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Cut her like butter. Multi-core shielding. That sounds important. I don't know when these are going to come into play, but sounds vital.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian.
Bitch,
Give me a chunk of
please.
scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
You've been placated very fast.
Is the new
Oh,
Normandy
no,
giving you
hang
any
on,
trouble?
hang on, hang on,
I was
hang on,
worried
hang on,
about
hang
working
on,
with
hang on.
Cerberus engineers.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Yes, you already gave me your research, but thank you.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so we already talked to the engineers. I saw in my journal that Jack wants to speak to me, which means that Jack, of note of all the other people on the ship, is not going to shut me down in between her regular dialogue and her loyalty mission thing.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
It sounds really uncomfortable.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I want to know what that has to do with that Corian thing.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base.
Shit.
They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
Those
The doctor,
fuckers.
the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You've got some common ground with, David Archer. Kind of. Yeah. Because he was experimented on by Cerberus. I don't know whether they could be buddies. But, it'd be interesting if I had taken her along on that mission. Did I? I don't think I did. Justification for torture.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Shit. Okay. This just got a little bit real. Well, that doesn't... that's a dickish response. I'm not going to say that. Escape.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards.
How
I
did the
just
kids
killed
attack
everything in my
you?
way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Used you for your biotics, right? I'm not going to ask further questions about that. That's really disturbing.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Yeah, I'll bet. I totally understand why she hates Cerberus now.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I think she
a
was.
kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was.
Neither do I.
They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, girl. Okay. Well, with a little bit more expansion on her backstory, she seems a lot less like a cranky teenager and more like someone who's just reacting to exactly what's happened to her. I don't think she wants me to confront them. But Cerberus isn't different now, either.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
She doesn't want
But
that.
just deny everything.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm after anyway.
I knew
I
that.
found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
That sounds awesome. We are so going to do that. These just, I don't care. Let's do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Aww. I'd really like them to be buddies. Like proper buddies. Ones where she doesn't get distrustful when I ask her personal questions. Grunt? Yes, Grunt. Hello, Grunt.
Shepard.
How's it going?
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking.
What's going on?
Sure, I'm finally starting to get it.
Oh, that's exciting.
There's a tank imprint. The battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head. And a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right?
Ah!
Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
What did my baby Krogan turn into? This is not how I raised you, Grunt. What?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Okay, maybe it was justified, but I don't see how it's funny.
You had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before.
What the hell is happening?
It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians.
What?
I thought you'd be glad.
Why would I be glad?
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me.
I
But
don't
it's
know how to
mine.
feel about this.
Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Oh, good. I'm terrified and I'm gonna leave. What happened to my baby Krogan? Saeed, can you cheer me up about this?
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
I think I prefer your yellow outfit, actually.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business. A rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. Lots of
Ew.
turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head.
Oh, it's really gross.
Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she
Ew.
went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Do you orchestrate that? Because that's extraordinarily shitty.
I should let you go. Talk more, Shepard.
Everyone is disturbing me except Jack on this floor. Well, and Tali, obviously. But we talked to her last episode. Which is just weird. I skipped one of the floors because...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Message about Tali. What was I saying? Oh, I skipped a floor because the only one who hadn't shut me down... Well... I suppose I could try talking to Miranda, but she already gave me a mission. I don't feel like she'll want to talk about it until we've done it. Anyway, the only one who hadn't shut me down was Kasumi, and she had started to repeat herself, so I don't know.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
Yes, it's her. Don't be obnoxious.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
Big tail
You
pulling.
did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Yeah. Who'd I take out? Miranda and Grunt, and he said things about both of those, so bye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm gonna test that idea about Miranda on Jacob, because Jacob has given me a mission. I don't know whether he'll want to talk.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gurns back, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time.
Yeah.
Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
So you won't want to talk.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks,
No,
Shepard.
he doesn't have anything
Let's do
to
this
say.
later.
We'll talk later.
All right.
Commander.
Still shut down, and I expect Miranda would still shut me down as well. But you know who wants to talk to me is Morden.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
I do too.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Yeah, they're a little bit tragic. Sure, you can expand
Why
on
do they
that.
make you sad?
They make me
Their
sad too.
environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Don't perv on Tali. She's mine.
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I saw that in my journal. If he wants to talk to me. What's up, Morden?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data.
Okay.
Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yeah, buddy.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Then we'll take care of it.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Cool. Oh. Cool, okay. So, I assume going to Tuchanka is gonna have a lot of stuff to do with, like, the genophage ethical dilemma, which has recurred a lot in this series. That's pretty exciting. I'm excited to go there. Alright, so now we're going to Ilium. That didn't take too long at all.
No messages for you, Commander.
That's nice. There's a shit ton of things to do on Ilium. Recruit the Justicar, recruit the Assassin, help Miranda, and give Liara intel. I don't know if we'll do the Miranda thing just yet. In terms of structure, it kind of appeals to me to take care of all the dossiers and then do all the little loyalty mission things. I don't know where the thing with Liara will fit in. Okay, who would like to see? Talia is definitely coming with us. Ooh, we can cycle our appearance. Aw, that's cool. Yeah, you're wearing that. And Morden. Looks shiny. Looks a lot like the Citadel, except on a planet. Or security mechs. Hope they don't become a problem.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is
that's
Karina.
nice.
If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Yeah, why did this whole free pass thing
Who
happen?
instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Hey! Thanks, Liara.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
So she's become a big person in the Asari world, I guess.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Why would I sign something?
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Alright. Nosastra attractions.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
I've kind of got an agenda.
You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm actually here to, yeah, find some people.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Well, there you go. I guess she'll kind of be our Aria for this world.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
So
Nosastra
does
is
she
based
work
upon
with
trade.
the...
Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I
Hey,
said, you'll
well
find her
done,
near
her.
the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'll bet she was.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
I don't know what to expect with Liara.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier,
Krios.
as well.
So it's kind of like another shopping mall world, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what to think about what's going to happen with Liara. Like, is she going to want to start things up again, or...
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Alright.
Come on.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance.
That's gross. They're racist?
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Yes.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Alright. Who are
I
you?
was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
The person that arrested... Okay, who?
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear.
Alright.
Shepard.
Oh!
We hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers.
The Rachni.
When the time comes, our voice will join with yours. And our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
These are some creepy mouth animations. Alright.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose.
What purpose?
They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Well, I hope that's true. Yeah, what's your purpose?
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Okay, hang on. As only an Asari could see them. Like your weird sex thing? Did you do that with the Rachni? Because that's weird. Whatever it is. Too easy, I guess.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Okay, I believe you that you're happy. But you might be happy because of your ignorance to the true situation.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Oh. So the Rachni Wars happened because the Reapers... That doesn't really sound like something the Reapers would do. Are they like the Husk? Are they like Husks except Rachni? Or were they just Rachni?
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
I am really doubtful about the idea of the Reapers having done that. I mean, yeah, they're dicks, but they're very structured dicks. Which is a weird mental image. Like, they do that whole 50,000 years thing. They don't come back a couple hundred years early and just go, let's start a war just for funsies.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
Like ants.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer.
What do you mean?
The Rachni Queen, that information was removed.
That's creepy.
It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable.
I suppose.
The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Alright, good talking to you.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Why? That was a creepy encounter, but I suppose it's good to hear.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Alright.
I did it after you.
What's up,
The
Martin?
building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious. social dynamic. Many queens competing for high leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Fertility contract negotiations. Alright. Gianna Pryor.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
I thought that Asari was talking about you, but hello.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie.
Basically.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
I know.
You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
I recall.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Shepard's got such a reputation, I think, for being a boozer.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm finding people that I can talk about. Apparently I can talk about everything.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go.
No, beer.
Talk to you later?
No.
And don't forget to drink your beer.
There's... Oh, I see. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Alright. Up. Where? Over here? Oh, this merchant. Hello.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
Yes, I'm very high maintenance.
Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Hey, big spender.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
I like Shepard's quote-unquote seductive voice. It cracks me up.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Man, you were really easy to convince into this. I'm not gonna tell her. Gianna's my bro.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
You weren't gonna wait until she...
You set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
She didn't even say anything. She was extremely vague. But I guess that's enough.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
It seems kind of dangerous.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
That's brutal.
Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Yeah, you owe me a beer. I don't even like beer. Beer's gross. But she said she owed me one, so I intend to collect.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
You're welcome.
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It's kind of dirty. Yes, you do.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean.
It's perfect for you.
This time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Makes sense.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about.
That was the
Hold
thing.
me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
That was the thing that was potentially affecting the sun.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
But
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
I didn't select to end the conversation. I clicked investigate. That was weird. Still didn't get my beer. Anyway. While I'm sulking about not getting a beer, I'm going to end the episode, and when we come back, I guess I'm going to talk to Liara, and she's going to point us in the direction of the people that we have to recruit. Or maybe we'll even recruit her. Maybe she's the fourth person that needs to be recruited. Until then, everybody stay peachy.